Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Cookmas, where every day in December I'm sharing a new recipe. Today's recipe is for a pineapple bundt cake. So you're going to start off with 1 box yellow cake mix and 1 box of instant vanilla pudding. Then you're going to add in your eggs, 1 at a time. There's going to be 4 total. And this recipe has several different steps or parts to it, so I will make sure I link everything below in the description box. So once all the eggs are in, I'm also going to add some vegetable oil. And then I have a can of crushed pineapple that I've taken the juice out of, and you're going to add 3/4 cup of juice to that, and then save the rest for the filling later. And then I'm also going to add in some vanilla. For some reason it said to mix everything and then add in the vanilla. I don't see why that matters. It shouldn't, so maybe that's not important. But then it also said after that was done to then fold in the pineapple. So I just mixed that real good before adding the pineapple. And then mix again. I also have a bundt pan that I've greased really well. I preheated my oven to 350 degrees. I'm just going to add in my cake mix. I always set mine on a cookie sheet. That way it's easier to get in and out of the oven. Give it a little shake, couple taps, and go ahead and bake that. And while that's baking, you can make what you're going to have as the filling. It's kind of like a poke cake. So I have some melted butter and some powdered sugar, and the remainder of the pineapple juice, and then some more vanilla. And I felt like this was a lot to let soak into the cake, so you can definitely probably half it if you wanted to. So I mix that up and set it aside. It's the first time I've ever made a poke cake, so I guess I'm just not used to them being so like moist. It feels undercooked even though it's not, so. When it came out, I poked holes about every inch with a skewer all the way around the cake. And then you can pour your filling over it. So I poured a little bit around it, then I'd let it soak in a bit, and then I'd pour some more, let it soak in some more. The holes weren't very big, so it did take a while for all that to soak through. Then you let it completely cool. And then I did take it out of the pan once it cooled, and now I'm making the icing. So I have some more melted butter and some vanilla, some powdered sugar, and it said 1 teaspoon of milk, but that didn't seem like much liquid. It was too thick. So I did end up adding, I think, closer to 2 tablespoons of milk, just so that it was like a drizzle consistency. Probably could have added more because mine was still pretty thick, but. Mixed that up and then drizzled it over the cake. Then once I had icing all around it, I always put some in the middle because I love when you cut into a bundt cake like that and then there's like extra icing you could scoop into your piece. So I put any remainders there. This is how it turned out, and it was really good, especially if you like pineapple. So thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.